Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nafaris binti Nordin. Today, I will be presenting a title or topic about the differences of sales and marketing in IPTS context. First and foremost, we will start with the introduction. As you all know that IPTS face intense competition for student enrollment across Malaysia. Sales and marketing are crucial but often misunderstood. So, today we will learn about what is the goal for today's discussion. The goal are to clarify differences, roles, and synergy. Right? What is marketing? The definition of marketing is the process of creating communication, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers or clients, or any society at large. In practical terms, we used marketing for the target audience, such as students, parents, employers in university, just like Unisham. Next, we have to understand it is building an awareness of our institution in Unisham, such as branding, reputation, and visibility. This will create demand through strategies. So, what is the purpose? Focus on long-term relationship with students, parents, alumni, and the community. Goal is to attract potential students and shape positive perception before the sales enrollment begins. Next, marketing in IPTS context. As you can see, what is the purpose? Of course, marketing is to create awareness and building reputation in Unishell. So what are the strategies? Firstly is branding. You want to brand Unisham as the best university in Malaysia. And secondly is digital marketing. You can brand it in our social media, for example, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Thirdly is the digital campaigns. And fourthly is the partnership between the other universities, IPTS in Malaysia. So what are the focus? Is of course for long-term strategy. And what are the target audience? We have to understand the trends, what students are looking for, what courses make students want to learn more. Beside, for example, a professional certification, flexible learning, and what study we can offer. Okay. Parents value, for example, what parents want the university to protect students, for example, safety, affordability, and prestige. Next, the key differences between marketing in IPTS and sales in IPTS. For example, we can see it in the aspect of focus. Firstly is, of course, building awareness and branding our position as the best university. Sales, we can see that converting leads into students enrollment. The time frame, of course, in marketing, we have to see the bigger picture. There is a long-term strategy, reputation, and visibility. Next is, of course, the sales in IPTS. We want the short-term target, for example, intake numbers. How many students we can take in every new semesters. And the activities that we can do is digital campaign, branding, education fairs, outreach in social media. Sales in IPTS, on the other hand, we can actually counseling them, follow up, offering scholarship or promotion to the students, and make them realize that Unisham is the best university. And the tools we can use is, of course, advertising, public relations, social media, and market reach. Sales in IPTS, we can see we can do a direct communication and negotiation. We can do a physical communication between the students and also communication through social media. So, lastly is the KPI. We have to understand that marketing in IPTS, we have to reach the engagement brand. Whereas sales in IPTS, we have to understand and make sure the number of registered students enroll to ensure that Unisham become the selected university for the student. Right, next we move on to the slide. So, why marketing is still important to our university? Okay, firstly, of course, marketing builds a pipeline for prospective students. And secondly, is sales ensure conversion into actual enrollment. And third is we want to create awareness, build reputation and trust. We have to be a strong university that students want to learn more through our lecturers, through our professional involvement. This will help the students to enjoy and make students realize that Unisham is the best university. Alright, so the conclusion and recommendation. Sales and marketing are not the same, but it is complementary, which means they are both important in a university. In Unisham, for example, an IPTS must integrate both for sustainability, align teams with clear role. This is to make people understand that our university is important in the eyes of the students and others. Right. So what is the recommendation? Of course, we can use data analytics to track student education journey, what they want for the education. We can actually counseling them, what they want to be or what course they are suitable for them. This will ensure that students will be happy of what they choose. Thank you very much for the uh, presentation, and thank you for making me pass this test. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.